Hey guys, Taj Burrow here. Come join me, we're going to hang out at my house in Western Australia, and then we're going to sneak up to Bali actually, try and get some clips for this new surf movie, and then we're going to come back down to my house in Western Australia for my Taj's Small Fries surfing event. So come join me, should be pretty sick. I don't think there was ever a point where I kind of thought, yeah, I'm going to be pro. It just felt like it all kind of happened, and it was almost like the path was paved for me already.
Taj had talent at a really young age, pretty much 12 or 13 years old.
He was such a frother, you know, as a kid. He was just a hunter.
You know, he videoed himself so much too, and he's right into that, and that really helps a lot.
He's got a low centre of gravity, and he does airs like it's gone out of fashion.
I always notice I surf my absolute best when I'm having fun. Like when I really want to get out there and surf, like I'm just rub my hands together and get me out there. That's when I do my best. So I'm going to be doing that everywhere we go.
His technique is so strong, so fluid, and so precise. One of these days, he's going to win a world title, and I'm sure of it.
Winning a CT is really hard, and whenever you do, you feel on top of the world. It feels amazing. It's just the dreamiest life, you know. It's crazy. It's as good as it gets. We just surf perfect waves, get paid to do it, and it's just 10 big events in the year. It's awesome. I'm really happy with my career for sure. I've won a couple of my favourite destinations. You know, I got to win Bells, which is such a treat. That's like one of the most prestigious events with all its history. And J Bay as well, to win that just felt unbelievable. So there are a couple of victories I'm so stoked to have locked in. My few guys that I liked to watch surf when I was young was just, you know, the usual suspects like Kelly Slater. Shane Dorian was always one of my favourites. I used to love his style. I used to just love everything he did. Just his arms, he's so much flair and just exciting to watch. You know, in any size surf, 2 foot to 20 foot. Occy was always one of my top guys. His backhand attack was just something pretty special. I used to try and imitate that like a lot of people, probably half the world did. My parents are originally from California, San Diego. They visited Oz in 1972, I guess. They had a ball. I just travelled around Oz and just travelling gypsies, really.
I think Nance and Vance kind of like spun the globe and, you know, threw a dart at it as to where they were going to go, and they kind of found WA, which, you know, the southwest corner, which is just a little kick which catches good swells.
They eventually got enough money together and started trekking south, and they ended up here in Yallinga. It's just a small country town, but it really fills up around the summertime. You know, there's lots of amazing beaches, lots of really good waves. It's just the perfect compromise to the kind of fast-paced life on tour, just getting on and off planes all the time and living out of a bag and checking into the next hotel, and it's a perfect compliment, I think, to come here and just kind of put my feet up and relax, where it's just nothing but, you know, beautiful beaches and nice weather and just kind of relax. Hey guys, welcome. Come on in. I'll show you around if you like. This is the place I kind of had my eye on for a few years, and it took me a bit of work to get it, but I finally talked the lady into selling it to me. But yeah, this is just my lounge room. A couple of pictures of me and my mates just messing around. TV, Guitar Hero's ready to go. Kitchen area, my mate Johnny knocking up some brekkie. Come on upstairs, that's the sweet spot to hang. This is one of my most prized possessions. It's the bell from Bell's Beach. As you can see, it's in two pieces right now because I had a party at my house the other night. There was just bodies and people everywhere. So that worked out well. Yeah. And one of my mates goes, "Oh, TV, can I ring the bell?" It's like, "Yeah, go for it." And he comes up and he goes like this. And I went, "No, you gotta ring it like this." And I just went, "Nah," as hard as I could, just ding, ding, ding. And then just went, "Oh." The bell just went flying off the balcony, off here, and landed on the couch in between like a couple people sitting there just having a drink or whatever. And this thing is so solid, it would have pretty much scalped someone. I am so lucky it didn't hit anyone. I felt so bad, I felt sick. It would have freaking taken someone's head off. But anyway, I was just trying to give my mate a little example of how to ring the bell properly, and it nearly ended in tears. It was pretty heavy. And just this is my boardroom here, I'll open that up. I'm really a bit of a hoarder. I can't really let go of them. I like pick up these old things and I'm like, oh, one day, you know, I might want to ride this again. That's why I've accumulated about 80. This is the one I rode all year in 08. This one was amazing from start to finish. I rode it. It was, yeah, just the one board pretty much every event. My small fries event, it's just a contest for kids and it's just all about having fun, really. I just thought that's an amazing idea. You know, 100 or so, the best groms in it, it just feels amazing. You know, there's under 12s, under 14s, under 16s. You know, I remember throwing on my oversized singlet just like them, like it was yesterday. We're gonna sneak off to Bali, try and get some clips for this new Billabong surf film. But we have to make sure we get back to Western Australia just in time for my small fries event.
It's my favourite event of the year in Western Australia. I just love it over here.
So here we are in Bali. It's home away from home for me these days. Whenever I got a bit of downtime between events, I like to sneak up here. It's only 3 hours flight from the place I grew up in Western Australia. I've actually got a villa here, and yeah, I spend a lot of time here. Every chance I get between events, I come here now. So here we are. Filthy Habits was one of my all-time favourite movies. Had heroes of mine in it, like Oki especially. But the movie had a sick soundtrack, and yeah, we're just hoping to recreate a little modern version of that. Keep the groms psyched. Got my boy Ari driving us around as usual, and yeah, he comes over at like 7 in the morning, just on standby, ready for us to go. Quite a maze of streets around here. Like, if you asked me to find a surf spot, I don't think I could. Like, as the crow flies, some of the surf spots we go to are really close, but it's just all these wild little streets and a lot of traffic to deal with, so it can kind of get hectic. People cut each other off regularly, but no one has road rage. Like, not one person will get angry. It's just tradition. People just drop in and, you know, it's just things keep flowing. And even though it looks just like chaotic, it actually works really well. But yeah, I should probably learn how to do it one day. I do spend a lot of time up here. Hoping to get some clips for the new Billabong movie, Still Filthy. So, yeah, if any clips are going to go down, this is the spot where it'll happen.
Get down, get down, get down, get it down, get down, get it down, get down, how it's so cool.
Standby was, yeah, I got it, but it was close and all.
Whenever I do like a really good manoeuvre and it's captured on film, it just feels amazing. Like, it's one of the best feelings ever. It's like winning a contest. If you stick a huge air or something you just know is massive, and you know there's people on the beach filming, it's a pretty sick feeling. And one
Might even have to go home and check the clips.
You know, one of my favourite things is working on a video section. Whoever it is, with Billabong or Taylor Steel or Globe or whoever's making a movie, I love always working really hard on my sections. That's one thing I've always been big on. And just to hear that the kids get stoked out from watching your sections, it's pretty rewarding, you know, it feels amazing.
This is where I spend most of the day. It's pretty hot, so I'm always jumping in the pool. Yeah, so we're just going to check a little spot which is on the other side of the island. It's a bit of a hike. You got to truck through some pretty serious traffic, but it's normally worth it when you get there. Fun little right-hand reef break, and yeah, fingers crossed there's a little bit more swell.
I am a hero.
That ball looks good on his feet. That one left you got where you do that first thing there.
Oh yeah, nice. That
Kind of
was
just slipped on the second one with bullshit.
yeah.
You see me in the water?
Yeah, I saw you out there. You and your brother? It's your brother? Yeah, yeah. Good to meet you.
And you can't hear our cries over the gun barrage. Soldiers in the water, soldiers in the sky, ladies in distress. Yeah.
Hi. What age did you start surfing?
When I was 7?
7?
Yeah. What about you? You started younger, huh?
No, like 6.
Yeah, see, you beat me. How old are you now? Alright.
Do you have Facebook?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
You want to hit me up on there? You want to be mates?
yeah.
Yeah, we'll be mates. Just find me and you'll...
Like Hard Girl.
Yeah.
Really?
And there's a picture of me and 4 of my friends. Pretty awesome day all round. Pretty excited to get home and get things organised for my small fries event. The kids contest is it's going to be underway pretty soon, so I've got to get everything organised. But yeah, it's going to be good. Pretty excited, but a little bit nervous too. There's a lot of people depending on me. We'll see how it goes, but I'm packing my bags and out of here. Should be good. yeah, it's just all about getting the kids out there and having fun. You know, there's a lot of kids that are actually really good. They made me want to get out there. Just a mate of mine organises this little exhibition. It's got a pretty cool little location apparently. We're going to make a little night of it. Yeah, it should be fun. I just missed a turn.
Every year it seems to get bigger, and you know, this is a new venue now, so this is the first one we've had in here, and you know, there's a heap of people around this weekend, and it is summertime and everyone needs something to do, you know, and a cold beer and a slice of pizza and a fashion show and a bit of artwork on the walls always goes down a treat.
And there's some pretty amazing young people come out of this area, not just in surfing, but in art and in business and environment. So it's another one of the area's great things.
Just drove north from Yellingup, 3 hours. We're going to visit some kids in the Princess Margaret Hospital, which is just up here. Health is important to me. I've never taken it for granted, and you know, to see kids that may be sick or injured, I just want to try and put a smile on their face if possible. It's going to be kind of heavy. I'm keen to get in there and say good day to the kids, but a little bit nervous as well. We're just about to go inside. Let's do it. Here we are. Apparently it's called the Mega Zone. Pretty excited. That's pretty cool. It's a hospital just dedicated to kids, so it's pretty awesome. They went all out and put a whole games parlour in here. It's like Time Zone or something. Bigger, better.
No way, I'm on TV.
No worries. Hey, how are you? It's a massive poster for you.
Awesome, thank you very much.
What? Can you stand up? No way, you're a goofy. I signed a couple posters for him and played a couple games, and they all seemed pretty stoked. I was really rattled going in there. I didn't know what I was in for, but yeah, they took it easy on me. They made it easy. You just nailed that one. Yeah. Oh, you got me! That was great to see that, you know, that they were all kind of smiling and having fun, you know, even though they're in a hospital with a lot of them with serious conditions. So I'm pretty stoked I got to check them out and hang out with them and hopefully put a smile on some of their faces too. So yeah, I'm stoked.
Thanks, Taj.
Hopefully there's a few people have rocked up and the beach is filling up, and hopefully there's a few waves as well. The kids are actually riding the same waves that I learnt to surf on, you know, when I was like 7 years old. And, you know, just to have the opportunity to run a contest, my own contest, you know, 100 or so of the best groms in it, it just feels amazing. Hello, mate. How you going?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good, yeah. What's going on today? You surfing?
Yeah, I think I surf around 11-ish.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I'm just going to get a little flat white of some kind.
Throwing a flat right here as well.
And one sugar, isn't it?
Yeah, cheers. Hi, mate. Taj, how are you? What's doing?
When did you get back in town?
Just then, pretty much. Last night. Yeah. There you go.
I get this sign saying, to my biggest fan, Block Taj. Yeah, this is from my best match. So, yeah. Thank you so much.
Probably one of the biggest signings I think I've ever done. Biggest promos. Everyone wanted a signature, which was amazing. You know, I was stoked to have so many people excited about the weekend. Yeah, it's just all about getting the kids out there and having fun. You know, there's a lot of kids that are actually really good. The kid that won the under-12s was just amazing, Jack Robinson from Margaret River. Another kid from over east, Solly Bailey, took out the other two divisions, under-14s and 16s. So it was pretty action-packed, and yeah, they were surfing so good, they made me want to get out there.
It's my favourite event of the year in Western Australia. I just love it over here. It's just the best thing in the world.
Everything ran smoothly, the parents were stoked, all the kids were stoked. There were so many people down there.
He does a lot for this area. He's a mentor to the kids and an inspiration to them.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy with surfing how you can idolise someone one day and then you can be surfing against them head to head the next. And just watching these kids today, it's not too far-fetched to think it could happen again 5 years down the track. I could easily be surfing against one of these kids.
Taj was on the beach and he was just crawling. He was crawling up and down the footprints, and it's like, he was that small. And yeah, his mum and dad loved the surf here, and loved the isolation, and he's grown up with that environment.